And can we welcome into the ring, into the blue corner, BAXTER. And his opponent in the red corner, Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you by USADA. A new era of nutritional science is here. This is a C-class bout contested at 66 kg over 5 1.5-minute rounds, and it is for the Raw Combat League Southern Area title. Both fighters are in the ring and are ready. The crowd is ready. I hope you at home are ready and good to go. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, representing the Muay side, he is BAXTER. And the man standing opposite him in the red corner, representing MCMA, we now hand you over to your fighters and your referee.
Right, so as we start the second half now, we've got our C-class bout in the welterweight division. It's a Southern Area title between Sean Baxter of McGuigan Muay Thai and Brian Knapp of MCMA. I'm joined in the commentary box by Dave Fensham. Have you seen any of these boys fight before, Dave?
No, I've not seen either of them fight. I did watch Baxter warming up though, and looks very sharp with his shots. Hits pads very well, but it doesn't always transfer to the ring. It doesn't
always transfer to the ring, that's right. We know plenty of people who can hit pads well. But right. I'm sure if our promoter Christian Knowles and his co-promoter Katie Wishover, if they've matched them for the Southern Area title, must be two decent young chaps.
Yep, I'm not sure what all the chat's around. I think they're questioning the knee supports, is the nuts and bolts of it, what I get. And they're just saying, is that allowed? And the referee's just going to check them that they are just supports, and he's happy that they are supports, and they may continue. I think he's just checking he's not padded up. Like you say, 66.6 kilos C-class bout for the Southern Area Raw Combat League title.
Not always the wisest move, is it, Dave, to give away some form of weakness? You know, if you did have a slight injury to the knee, you know, first thing I'd do if I was Sean Baxter is come out and hammer the legs and see how he feels about that.
Exactly the same. I'm always called mean for that, but that is just fighting. And if someone's wearing a knee support, I think just smash him in the knees. Or smash his legs in. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's common sense. Fighting's fighting, I'm afraid.
At least his knee supports match his shorts anyway.
I know, I do appreciate a good bit of colour coordination. Nice measured start from both gentlemen here.
Yeah. Nice running low kick there by Brian. Yeah, slow start. He's kicking versus boxing at the moment. Blue corner doing more kicking, red corner doing more boxing.
There's a good kick landed there from Blue, just as he eats two low kicks in a row. Baxter looked like he was stepping in to test the clinch, but KNAPP just stepping out of range. Good low kick again. Good way to slow your man down, just chop the legs.
Lovely right cross there as well, Dave, over the top from Brian KNAPP. Seems to be finding a little bit of rhythm. He was all boxing to start with. Failed attempt at the spinning back kick there by Sean Baxter in the blue corner. Pretty even round there, not much in it.
Even opening round from both gents, just finding their range, finding their distance.
Just seeing on the replay there as Brian KNAPP steps in 2 or 3 times, just with boxing, not really finishing much with kicks. Towards the end of the round, landed with a couple of low kicks, which probably, there's one of them, there's another one, probably served them well in terms of evening the round out.
Yeah, like you say, he was dominant with the hands there. He just didn't pop the kick on the end. Be interesting to see if he can now link up the two disciplines moving into the second round.
Nice fast low kick there by Sean Baxter to start the round.
Good solid right hand over the top, landing from Red, and really knocked his man back with that. Knowlesy shouting his man to come forward.
Another good right hand down the middle, Dave. Sean not phased as yet, seems to be coming back strong with some low kicks.
A well-timed left body kick there, scoring as KNAPP comes in with the hands.
You notice the way some of the fighters early on in their career, especially at C-class level, they follow each other around the ring. They don't really cut the ring off very well, do they?
Well, that done his leg there. Just kick the leg if I was in blue.
He needs to keep kicking that leg.
Just stay out. Jab, low kick. Jab, low kick.
Brian needs to keep working on that boxing, letting them hands go down the middle.
You can see blue corner looking down at the leg. Look. There, he started to see it. He's doing the right thing, blue. Just chopping the leg. You can see a welt forming on the lead left leg of Mr. KNAPP. Knowlesy keeps him standing for a second. Take a deep breath.
Big Christian Knowles there, assisting the MCMA gym. I think Brian must go down to the Knowlesy Academy maybe once or twice a week, do some training with him.
I don't know why they're icing the right leg, they need to ice his left leg.
Yeah, he's not looking in the corner, very well spotted, Dave. They've got some ice on the right leg, and it's his left leg that seems to be taking most of the punishment with the low kicks. I'd seriously consider switching the side of the ice pack.
Somebody just trying to take your food.
I've killed for less, Dave.
Here we go, round 3. Beautiful left body kick there from blue. Oh! Spinning heel kick to the head, which looked like it landed, but just didn't lack power at the end there, and Brian KNAPP rode that well. Red corner's got to be careful reaching down for that low kick. You can see the low kick coming.
You can see the welts forming on that left leg.
Yeah, he's still not blocking though.
That was just spinning back kick to the top of the thigh. He really needs to get in and start letting them hands go.
Yeah, his left leg's about to go. Baxter's noticed it, but he just needs to keep it simple, Baxter. Jab, low kick, and he can stop the fight in this round, I reckon.
Yeah, he seems in some pain. Credit to Brian Knapp, though, who's
Yeah.
coming back really, really strong. He's not giving up. He's a fighter. He's a warrior, and it looks like he's really doing everything he can to go and win this fight. But it's going to be very difficult if he's got a weak knee.
Yeah, he's showing immense heart, but blue corner's making it more difficult than he needs to. He could have finished it in that last round, I think. But credit to Brian Knapp.
Massive credit to Brian Knapp there, coming back and showing huge heart, Dave.
Absolute heart of a fighter there. Baxter just needs to keep it simple. Jab, low kick, jab, low kick. I reckon 4 more low kicks and it's done.
He surely can't take many more low kicks.
And they're icing his right leg again.
I'm not going to lie, it's confusing.
Here we go. Round 4 of the scheduled 5. Baxter's lovely body kicking going in there. There he goes for the leg again. That's 1. I said 4. Let's see.
Those heel hook kicks are dangerous. He's got terrific balance when he throws them as well. A lot of people, when they throw them, they become very off balanced afterwards. He's really able to control where he is in his position. There's another low kick. I really don't know how many more of them he can take.
That one was to the body.
Probably not a bad tactic to get into clinch.
Yeah,
even
true.
Give himself a chance of winning on the inside with the knees, and because I don't think he's going to beat this kid on the outside now.
Knapp's taking the fight to him, which is really working well for him. Because on the outside, he's not blocking the low kicks, which is putting him in real danger.
That's exactly what I'm saying. He's in massive danger through not blocking these low kicks. Maybe clinch could be a way of scraping these last 2 rounds. There's a nice low kick of his own there, causing some damage. You can see Sean Baxter's leg is really starting to welt up as well.
Yeah, fair play to him. No disrespect to Brian Knapp, but I wrote him off earlier because of that leg. They really need to get some ice on that left leg. Unless he's got an injury on that right knee that I don't know about.
Yeah, perhaps, because they keep icing the right leg, but his left leg's the one that seems to be, to us, more in danger. But as you say, Dave, perhaps it's something we don't know,
Right, yeah, it must be.
What would you be saying to Brian Knapp now if you were his corner team, Dave? Because he's down in the fight.
Firstly, check the kick, block that kick and walk in and clinch.
I think he'd be in more pain checking the kick.
It's hard to say.
If his knee's that bad. He's got to go for it, hasn't he?
Yeah. There, he's smashing the leg himself. He's damaging the left leg of Sean Baxter.
Wow, massive, massive right hand there. He's got a chance here if he takes this round big.
Needs to throw his hands in. Now he's blocking the kick. That's much better.
Where was this last round and the round before that? He's actually blocked his first low kick. He's come out all guns blazing here, Brian. Whatever Christian Knowles said to him in that corner has worked. He's actually got a chance of winning the fight if it stays like this.
Needs to come forward with his hands more. Can't help but feel that Sean Baxter's making hard work of this fight, whereas simplicity would have won it. But fair play to Brian Knapp. Look how strong he is still.
He's come on really strong towards the end of this fight. You tell you what, this is a proper title fight, Dave.
Good little
very,
fight there.
very close fight, I thought.
Yeah, over to the judges to call that one.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. Which way would you go?
I'll go the way of the judges.
I'm going to bring Danny Kendrick into this now. Been watching the fight with us, patiently waiting to pass his wisdom on. Which way do you think this fight is going to go with the judges, Danny?
But you know, early on, when I watched them shaping up, I seriously thought it was going to be a blue fight. But you know what? The determination coming forward from the red corner. I mean, what do you score more? Low kicks or punches? For me, there are even quantity in this sport. It's Muay Thai. Punches, low kicks, even quantity to me. I think the judges have got quite something to chew over on this fight, actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely.
But all the action, Raw Combat League, these two guys have laid it down in front of a massive crowd. And it goes down to your judges' scorecards.
And we have, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, a winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Baxter!